everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Love and Reload, the voice of the relocation industry. It's Hunger Action Month. It's the last Thursday, and this is the Price is Right Mobility Edition. And I'm so blessed and honored to be here with some really good friends and champions for Hunger Action Month. Let's just hop in some real quick introductions, everybody. First, get in the comments, hit that like button. This is going to be an interactive show, so get in the comments. You're going to have the opportunity to play along at home for free as we raise money for Move for Hunger. We're up to currently $12,500 raised so far with a match that's coming in. Let's get it up to, maybe we can get up to 20K. What do you think?
Would be great.
Can we push it for, there we go. Raising it up. Let's go around the horn here real quick. Mike Cordaro from MSS. How are you doing?
Great. How you doing, Ben?
Good, good. Where are you right now, Mike? Where in the world are you?
Right now, I am in Freehold, New Jersey.
Nice.
Yep, MSS is located in PA, but I reside in New Jersey right now.
Okay. Are you feeling pricey right now, Mike?
I'm always pricey, Ben. I'm always pricey. I'm ready to go.
You feeling like an 80-inch TV crate right now, Mike?
I'm feeling like I could do that right now.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here. Tanya Maritini from eBay. How's it going, Tanya?
Great. I'm so excited to be here today. The Price is Right is one of my favorite shows.
I got to ask you, Bob Barker or Drew Carey?
Ooh, I got to go with Bob.
Old school.
Classic. Yep.
I dig it. I dig it. All right, let's go. Let's keep it going. Brian Liparopoulos from IAM. How's it going, Brian?
It's going all right, Ben. I'm coming to you from the New Jersey Movers and Warehousemen Association in beautiful Atlantic City. I don't know where Adam Lowy is. I don't know where Mike Cordaro is. I came up from Virginia. I thought you guys lived in New Jersey, but you're not here with me, so I'm a little disappointed.
Taylor is with you, all right?
I know. Taylor's better than you, so, that is a good consolation indeed.
Yeah, are you doing a little, was that a speaker ribbon flex there, Brian?
Oh, yeah. I spoke today, guys. And I'm on the absolute worst setup here at the hotel, so it's really rocky. I'm doing it all for you, Ben. I'm doing it all for Hunger Action Month right here.
Awesome. Can't wait. This will be a good practice for you with the IAM conference coming up, Brian. Get those vocal cords in shape.
I've been drinking my lemon water.
Very good. We can't wait to hear it. Get in the comments. I see some really great names coming in here. We're going to get and check in with everybody before we get started. But last but not least, William Integrity Taylor. How are you, sir?
I am very well, Ben. I am coming to you from San Francisco. Happy that I am not in Atlantic City. Brian, no disrespect. Thanks for breaking yourself away from the slot machines for the important fundraising activities here. What's going on? How's everybody doing today? We ready to raise some money?
Let's go.
Our friends
Let's go.
Hunger.
And William Taylor, you've got a Bay Area truck pull coming up, don't you? You want to plug that real quick?
We do. Myself, I don't, but Adam and the team and Tanya and so many other amazing individuals have put this together for the last 3 years. This is our third year. Ben, you coming out for it?
I'm going to get back to you. Hey, am I available? Yeah, I got to check with my people here. I've been there for a few of them, and they're phenomenal. Probably my favorite event on the West Coast is a nice little BAM truck pull combo action.
Correct. It's happening on October 9th. It's not too late to sign up for a team or join one of the existing teams. It's never too late to give money to the cause. And over the last 3 years, we have raised well over $100,000 between the 3 years for Move for Hunger. So it's something we're super proud of.
And I would just add, William, we're over $50,000 so far this year for the Bears.
Wow.
Yeah, and hopefully money's still coming in. So, yeah, hopefully we'll see many of you there.
I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Adam Lowy, founder, executive director of Move for Hunger. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great. I got all my favorite people on the call today, yourself included, Ben. This to me is just like a perfect slice of a lot of the industries that we've been working with over the years. When you think about Relo, like these are the people, and then you get that international slice. Brian, it's hard to call you international, but I'm going to call you international today. Exotic, if you will.
Exotic.
I thought I was Mr. Worldwide. Come on.
Mr. Worldwide. But again, a reminder for those that do make that donation, anyone donating over $100, is going to get that Move for Hunger 15th anniversary mug. Once again, it's blurry because my camera's blurring my background, but the mug itself, not blurry in real life, and holds all sorts of things from coffee to tea to cocktails if that's your fancy. So, please consider making that donation. $100 feeds 300 people. It's that easy, simple math.
Love it. Get in the comments. I just put the link to the donation. I put award. How does that spell check? Anyway, whatever, people. You get it. All right, y'all. You're smart people. Okay, here's the deal. Get in the comments. You're going to get to play along with us today as we guess the price of things. All right, so get in the comments. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got people checking in right now already. Let us know who you are, where you are. Taylor.
I'm sure this is fair for us friends in California because things are like double the price out here. So I'm pretty much certain to lose.
Yeah, is this California edition, Adam, or are we doing like
California edition? If you guys could just inflate all your prices by about 90%, we'll be good.
Yeah, you know what? This is based on the Price is Right rules and what we came up with. So, whatever the answer says, that's what it's going to be.
Okay.
Can we recap the rules again? It's been a while since I've played Price is Right. Closest without going over. Is that what we're doing here?
Wow, he came to win, didn't he? Look at this.
No,
yeah, closest without going over.
Mr. Speaker sticker over here.
So yes, you can pull the old $1 if you want, the old dollar holler. You can do that if you want. All right, if you want to get strategic with it. Lynn Conway, he's pricey. Go, Mike. All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Here's another Mike. No better game show than Price is Right. An amazing group right here. Thanks, Mike McGill. Brian Schaefer, my connection got cut off. No, it's you, Brian. Call a tech. Jack Jampel, looking forward to the competition. Jack, awesome. Lynn Conway's a Bob Barker fan. Any Drew Carey fans out there? No. Maria Bunch, this is great. Mike McGill says, Brian, tried the knife and fork in while you're there. Hibba, shout out to Tanya. Okay, Hibba, that's fine. I guess the rest of us are chopped liver. That's cool. Farrell Elliott, hi everyone from California. Donation on the way. Can't wait for BAM. Truck pull, yes. Hannah Lay. Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate you putting that in there because I don't know how to spell. William Integrity Taylor already asking for a handicap. Ooh, good point. Wahoo, there we go.
I hope this nickname sticks, William Integrity Taylor.
Thank you.
It's a fun three-name nickname. Not everyone gets three names. Usually it's first and last. But when we include that integrity in there, man, it's fun.
It makes a difference, man.
I could see Ben announcing Bill on site and really the wind up. William Integrity
Taylor. 100%. All right, we've had too much fun already, people, okay? Save it for the show. Let's pull off this production masterpiece. Adam, you going to stick around?
You know what? I'm going to let the players play, but I will be backstage for emotional support for any given moment you want to put me back on.
All right, sounds good, Adam. We'll see you. Hasta la vista, buddy. All right, kick Adam off here. Brian's going to probably go on mute if he needs to, and we're kicking Adam out. All right. Let's get into it. This is the Price is Right. Y'all know how to play. Thanks, Hibba. All right, let's get into our first challenge, our first price, if you will. Here's the rules real quick. Price is Right. Contestant whose bid is closest to the actual price without going over wins that prize. We call it the Limperopoulos rule. If all contestants overbid, the lowest bid is announced the winner. Okay. Everyone clear on that? All right, no challenges, no rebids here. You guys can come off mute. I was just really giving Limperopoulos crap. Okay, guys. Let's start with some easy ones. So we've got 3 cans. We got a can of soup here, Campbell's chicken noodle. We've got some Kroger. Shout out to Kroger, our sponsor of Move for Hunger. Sweet golden corn, and we've got a 5-minute. Is that a minute rice? White rice, AKA dinner at the Taylor household.
Hey. I grew up thinking that corn was from a can. So, hey, that's what it's like in Motown. Now we got vegetables and everything, but when I was around, green beans, carrots, they all came from a can.
All right, get in the comments if you have the answer to this. I want to hear from the audience here. Maybe closest to the total in the audience. Maybe we'll give a prize or something like that. So get in the comments there. What is the Campbell's chicken noodle, the minute rice, and the sweet corn together add up to. For the contestants, go ahead and enter your answers. Don't hit enter yet. Let's see if we can like synchronize it. Let me know when you have it entered, and then maybe we can click like submit or something. Okay, 1 second here. Mike Cordero, William's still crunching the numbers there.
I'm running some numbers over here.
He's running some numbers. Leave it to the DSP to get technical over here. He's calling in some data points.
I had to break out the solar.
Brian Schaefer says Mike is Googling the costs. We've got some early guesses here. Are we ready? Do we have it entered here?
Let's do this.
All right, let's see what the numbers are. So we've got Mike Cordero has $9.95. Actually, I'm going to let you read your own. Mike, what were you thinking? Walk us through this.
I get $9.95.
Roger that. Okay. Tanya Maritini.
Okay. So I want you to know I studied grocery prices the other day to make sure I was up to speed. No, my husband is like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm on the Price is Right." So Campbell's chicken noodle soup, I don't know in California, but it's usually a couple dollars. Minute rice is usually a couple dollars. I can tell you Kroger sweet corn's like $1 because I bought it before to donate. So I didn't want to go too high.
Yeah.
I may be closest just because I'm lowest, but it might be a little bit more than what I got.
Closest because I'm lowest. I dig it.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's the game, right? William, you're sitting there at 8. It's an interesting move, Cotton.
Yeah, man, look, I'm thinking, I think the chicken noodle is about $2.50. I think the sweet corn's about $2, and I think rice is, right in that $3 range. So we're right around $8. I mean, I'm not a math guy. I'm a word
And then,
guy.
Brian, it looks like you're using Vegas conference prices. What was your math there?
I don't know if math played a role in this. I everywhere I go now, nothing is like less than $3 anymore. So I don't know why I didn't put in like $9, but there's some fuzzy math going on.
All right.
Like
$400 tariff, Brian. You using the $400 or is that
I might be.
Zero discount, it looks like. Brian Limperopoulos is at $11.99. He's high on price. Tanya Martini's low at $4.24. William Taylor is at $8, and Mike Cordero is at $9.95. The real price of these three items is $2.55, $5.88, and 89 cents. Maybe we can add those up real quick and come to the answer.
Someone got a calculator?
It's 9 something. Mike might be close at 9:32. Oh, Mike's over. William. Woo!
William is the winner.
Nice.
Wow.
Integrity.
Great job.
Yeah.
Wow, William.
Watching this show, man. I grew up watching Bob Barker.
And Tanya, thank you for the assist there, honestly. Lynn's saying, don't forget inflation. Tandra was a bit high as well. But Brian said, don't feel bad. 723. Hibba at 950. Hibba, wow. Eats a lot of corn.
Right on.
Mike McGill, 567. Yep, for sure. Interesting. 932 is the correct answer. All right, let's keep it moving. Good job, everybody. Now we're going to get a little more complicated. How much is the average cost to feed a family of 4 that does not include Ben Cross for 1 week? A family of 4 that does not include Ben Cross for 1
It's organic,
week.
non-organic, gluten-free.
This is not California, William. Regular food, William.
Okay.
Regular food, okay? Family of 4. Christian Ternedden from Orange County. What's up? In New Jersey, Mike would have been right, Brian says. Lynn still believes in Mike. A lot of people still believe in Mike. That's encouraging. All right. We're getting our answers in there. Let's see here. Is everyone working on that? Okay. Does everyone have their answers locked and loaded?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Put them up, everybody. All right. Let's see here. We're going to start with Brian Limperopoulos. Talk to me about your number here.
I love how you think there's a process to this. I'm really just plucking things out of thin air. I went high last time. I think I'm going low this time. That's my process, Ben. It's very scientific.
I've actually been in a fantasy football draft with Brian Limperopoulos. I know there's no process, but I trust it anyway. Go ahead, Taylor. William Taylor, why don't you let us know, what were you thinking?
I originally put closer to Tanya. And then I was thinking I need to remove my California sensibilities and sort of find a middle line. So I cut it in half. I was at 400 and I went 200.
Mike Cordaro, do you have a lot of free lunches baked into that number?
No, you know what? I want to be a little low this time. I was a little high last time. So.
Got burned. I got you. Well, nobody's lost faith yet. Tanya, explain to me how you're double the average
Here's
contestant.
one part. I went low last time, and I was like, okay, I need to not like be too low. Like, okay, how much do people typically spend? It's just my husband and I, and we usually spend a couple $100s a week in groceries. And I was like, okay, you've got kids and meals, so that's where the thinking came with. I've seen everyone's numbers. I'm probably high.
Okay.
Honestly, this is not fair how much Tanya has been studying grocery prices.
Yeah, but I may not get a single answer right, Brian. So I mean.
Well, let's hope the answer is not broken out by member of family, and we'll have to do the math here. So let's see how it goes. What is the actual cost to feed a family of 4 for 1 week? $165. Wow, some very close answers. Brian Liparopoulos, you must be feeling good right now.
I'm back.
Nice,
guys.
Brian.
Yeah, nice work, Brian.
Wow, trust the process, Limparopoulos. All right, I like it. Very good. All right, so now we have 1 point for Brian, 1 point for, was it William? I had the last point, I think. Okay.
Yep.
I can't even count the one. All right, sounds good. Next one up here. How much is the average moving company's annual supply budget? So supplies being cardboard, paper. Adam Lowy, are we counting dollies, Adam? Are we counting pads?
Yeah, I feel like we are. I feel like we're counting supplies.
Are we counting inventories in triplicate?
Are we counting trucks?
There's a lot of digital inventories now, since the ALD mandates. So I'm not really sure what you're talking about triplicates. But, well, welcome to the future, Ben.
Yeah, it's been a minute. A lot's happened for the moving industry in the last 3 years. Get in the comments, y'all. I want to know what you think about this. As far as our last answer goes, while our guests continue to do the math here, our last answer, the closest was everybody in the comments was high, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody in the comments was high. The closest was Charles Beatty at 280, it looks like, but he went over. All right, get in there. I'm really curious what your thoughts are on this moving supplies annual budget. Max Lowy, thanks for the clarification. Great.
I have no idea. I feel like I need to phone a friend on this one.
Yeah. McGill, help out over here, buddy. Text me.
Come on. Somebody, yeah.
Somebody
What
send me a
are
text
people?
with a number, a lot of zeros.
The comments, Ben? Like, what are the shout outs? What do people think?
All right, let's see. Well, first thing we're going to give a shout out. Get in the comments with your answers. First shout out we're going to give those Lynn Conway for donating. So $100 from Lynn. We appreciate you so much. Thank you, Lynn.
Lynn.
Yeah, and Tim Hughes has actually phoned in and said he's going to actually triple that donation. So
Nice.
Thank you so much to MSS. We
thank
appreciate you so much. Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Yep.
I do need to know, though, somebody in the audience, like, shout out what is the correct answer for this one, friends. Like, we're in Price is
Throw
Right.
some
Like, tell
numbers
me.
out there, folks.
Feel free
Yeah.
to text me if you have my number. Like, I need help.
Mike McGill has no idea. He just sells it, he says. He doesn't care if it makes money. He just sells
He
it.
doesn't.
He
Takes a
doesn't.
loss on every box.
He doesn't. Mike McGill says, I would say $100,000.
All right. Well,
Whoa.
Does that help? Probably not.
That sounds low, Mike.
That's actually his that's
what
actually his
Ace charged
pocket
me.
square budget is
That's
actually what that
charged me
is.
to move my family across town.
Yeah.
Big deal. Am I paying too much for this move?
Yeah, that's an Ace local right there. Thanks,
Wow.
Mike. Appreciate you. All right. I'm going to give you 3 more seconds to get a number in here.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And this is yep. Are we good? Is everyone locked in?
Yeah.
All right. And your guesses are Tanya went strategic. I love it. Okay. Well, first, let's go to you. Let's go to you, Brian. Brian, what's your guess there?
I think I put 75,000 in my as my guess. Again, very little process here. Just going with my gut, Ben. Just like I do at fantasy football. So
Yeah.
no process, no
Yeah,
intelligence, no intellectual. I should know that.
He strategically lost his connection too right now while he's defending his answer. I
He's
love it.
disqualified.
Yeah, that's why I beat Brian by 50 points last week in fantasy. Okay, William Taylor, explain your answer. You seem to be a little high on something out there in California.
I took Mike McGill's recommendation. I applied some California logic, which is somewhere around double, and there you have it.
Okay.
But average moving company. I don't know how big an average moving company is. Is it a local? Are they
Probably
doing
pretty small, actually.
an interstate? Right. It is probably pretty small. So I think
small.
my number's probably too high. I think Mike is probably right around. Mike Cordero.
Yeah, Mike Cordero, let's go to you. 20 grand, you say, Mike?
I don't know why I just said 20 grand, but one thing I will say is I'm glad that MSS's donation is not based on my right answers today.
Yes.
Let's go with
Their
that.
money's already in good. Yes.
Yeah, let's hope they're not basing it on how many I get right.
All right. And Brian Liprops has seen fit to rejoin us. Thank you very much. Let's see. Brian says, Mike for the win? No, that's not right, Brian. Brian, this is a family show. Okay, Brian? Come on. No, it's too late, Brian. You can't recover at this point. You said what you said. Okay. And Tanya, you have zero faith in your fellow contestants. Tell us about that.
Well, I was just assuming everyone was going to go really high, and so I was hoping, with the good old dollar bet, and I really didn't have any idea.
Okay, I like it. You know what? Betting against these three guys is probably the right answer. By the way, Limperopoulos, you being in Atlantic City, take that one to the craps tables. And by the way, before we get to the answer here, Hannah Lane wants to give a shout out to Maria Bunch, who just donated another $100. Thank you, Maria.
Yeah, thank you.
Love that. Fantastic. All right, let's see who had the correct answer. $75,000.
What? We need
Ryan, did you get a copy of these slides before the show or something?
I did not even see the numbers, but
Wow, Brian. Fantastic.
I'm going for the win, apparently.
You know that your thumb keeps covering the video, which is cool. I mean, when we meet, I can show you how to use computers and stuff. It'll be fun.
I am in the worst setup possible here in Atlantic City, so yeah, it's going great for me right now.
Thank you, Brian. Brian's proven why he is the president of the International Association of Movers.
Nice.
Well done, Brian. Well done. So now Brian has 2 points going into this. William Taylor has 1 point. And Mike and Tanya have conspired to tank, apparently.
We're going to make a comeback at the end, Ben.
Of course.
Don't count us out.
No.
Yeah.
No. All right. Let's keep it going. Love the comments, y'all. This is great. By the way, our home players there, David Yakum was closest with 50,000, I think, by the way, without going over. Shout out to David in San Diego. All right. How much was the cost of cereal for Topple Hunger? Real quick, let's get an explanation on what Topple Hunger is, and we'll take our field correspondent from New Jersey, Adam Lowy, here. What was Topple Hunger, Adam?
Topple Hunger last year, if you were paying attention, was when Move for Hunger broke a Guinness World Record and toppled over 13,000 cereal boxes like dominoes with the Detroit Pistons. It was epic, and you can find it on our YouTube channel.
Thank you, Adam. Phenomenal. And are you guys toppling again this year, or what's the new thing?
We're not toppling again this year, but we do have some plans to be loud in Detroit. So if there are any Detroit-based companies that want to get involved with something exciting, we're launching our first ever Detroit Architecture at the Huntington Place Convention Center December 3rd. Please reach out to us. We'd be happy to get you involved. You can sponsor a team of 10 to participate. We might have another record, Guinness World Record, planned for 2025, but right now, Detroit's our focus for the winter.
Awesome. Very cool, Adam. Thanks so much for that. We appreciate you. So let's kick Adam out again. Let's have some fun. All right. So how much was the? Oh wait, do we want to get any more? Does anyone want to ask Adam a clarifying question?
I thought
the total of all the boxes?
I would like to ask a clarifying question.
Yes, you,
Was
William.
it all one cereal type, or was it multiple cereal types?
It was multiple cereal types, but it was all Kellogg's, all the Kellogg's brand.
Oh, name brand.
Yeah.
Name brand.
Okay.
Makes a
Kellogg's
difference.
was heavily involved with the event, as well as Kroger.
Okay.
Okay.
and Hellman's and Lineage Logistics. We had some great partners making this event happen.
Hellman's, they make mayonnaise. Who's
They
putting
do, but they wanted to support us anyway because if you noticed, Hellman's has a Super Bowl commercial every year, all
Okay.
about food waste. So they care very much about reducing food waste.
Nice. Good
That's
folks.
why they made their mayonnaise never go bad.
Never go bad.
Yep. All right, Adam, that's enough of you. Back to the math, y'all. No more stalling. I see what you're doing over here. You're doing the Googles. You're doing all sorts of things.
Yep.
I'm ready. I'm
Run
ready.
the numbers, buddy. You ready?
All right. Everybody locked in there? Mike, you locked in there?
I got to type it in. Okay, I'm ready.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right. How much was the cost of cereal for Topple Hunger? Let's see the answers. What?
What? William and I did the same math.
We ran the same numbers, but that's how the flux capacitor works. You can't.
Tanya, would you like to explain your number and your math in William's voice?
Yeah. Well, hold on. I took 13,000 boxes of cereal, and I times it by $4 because I think that's kind of an average cereal cost. It's probably a little on the low side for Kellogg's, but I didn't want to go too high. I did math.
I did the same. I was thinking wholesale pricing. We got it direct from Kellogg's. I mean, if I'm buying it at the cereal, if I'm buying it at Kroger, it's probably $5.99, $6.99, but direct from the provider, Kellogg's, $3-4. Come on, maybe less than that.
Nice.
We might be a little high.
All right. Now, Brian, I noticed you went a little lower at 40,000. What was your thought process?
Yeah, I actually did use some math here. I did the same process, but I did 3 times 13,000, bumped it up a G, and I got
G
40.
for transportation, keeping the ice cold.
Yeah, you got to keep the ice cold. So that's where
Some
I
extra
got
crating,
40.
maybe some crating costs on that. Yeah, good
Yeah.
move, Brian.
Mike Cordaro at 65,000 knows the cost of creating some cereal. What was your thought there, Mike? Interesting. Well, I'm gonna unmute Mike for we're gonna.
I thought about 13,000. I figured maybe $5 a box. I don't know. So
Okay. All right. So interesting. Let's see. Get in the comments here. What did you think that the cereal cost? I want to know, now that you've heard this really faulty logic, what do you think it is? And by the way, while we're waiting for those folks to get in the comments here, Hannah says, thank you, Mike McGill, for your donation, $150. Thanks so much, Mike. I appreciate that. That's 3 pocket squares, Mike. I appreciate that very much. Thanks so much. Look at the hearts out here. Please do give. We're going to put a banner up here with, with a link, maybe something like that.
Let's do this. Can I
All
also say the cost of cereal has really gone up, by the way, if folks have noticed.
Mike noticed.
Yeah, clearly. Well, we'll find out, I guess. Yeah.
All right, let's see the answer. How much was the cost of cereal for Topple Hunger? 60 grand. Oh, man. Mike, you got a bit aggressive. Tanya and William.
Split point.
Is that how that works? Are we splitting points here?
No, I'm making stuff up.
I think we each get a point for that.
Do we need a tiebreaker? Is there like
What is the tiebreaker? Does anyone know?
a lightning round question here?
Adam Lowy, let's go to the executive director. What's the tiebreaker? How does this work?
Ooh, listen, this is your show, your game, but I did just want to say, well, that number is high, and that is the cost of 13,000 boxes of cereal. Move for Hunger did not pay for that cereal because Kroger and Kellogg's donated all of it. In fact, they donated 15,000 boxes, and the United Dairy Industry of Michigan donated another 15,000 gallons of milk that day to all be donated to Michigan-based food banks and pantries. So it was amazing. But now you know what 13,000 boxes of cereal costs.
Yeah, $4.61 a box by my rough math. David Yakum, by the way, nailed it. 58.5. Well done, David. Very cool here. So as far as the tiebreaker, I'm going to give you both a point. Lord knows you need it, Tanya. So Tanya's got 1 point. William has 2, and Brian still has 2, I believe. Mike, we are playing a game here, so any moment you want to hop in.
I hear you, bro.
All right. All right. Just want to make sure everybody's aware of what's going on. All right. Maria makes a good point. The boxes have gotten smaller. Yes. Very good. All right. Let's get going here. Next one up. How much are the average fees to move in New York City? New York City?
Do you want a
The average
dollar
fees.
amount, or do you want the actual?
Yeah, I want
Let's
no
$1.
euros. Euros,
This is
please.
a dollar show. Sorry.
Please.
Didn't
What
know
would you barter to move in New York
I
City?
know if you wanted 15%
3 cows.
annualized rent,
Yes.
1.5 months rent, months. Like, I mean, we can go all up. We can go.
Oh man. Look at Velocity just over buying time. Just
We can go deep. Hang on, I'm just slacking my ops team right now to get some insights.
do we have any clarify Adam, when we think about this, are we talking about an average 1-bedroom? What are we talking? Midtown, Tribeca? Where are we exactly?
Once again, Ben, I'm going to defer to your game, your rules, but you are the one that I live in New York City adjacent. You lived in the city.
No, I never did. No, I never did. I never lived in the city. My wife lived in Staten Island, which a lot of people would not consider the city. I lived in White Plains, which people say is upstate.
There's other things. If we're trying to buy them time, there's other things happening in New York City today. But maybe that's neither here nor there with the mayor.
Okay. I'm here. I don't understand this. Producer Adam is saying fees need to be answered in percentages.
I don't understand.
That was my question. Thank you, Adam.
Wait,
Are you going to make William Taylor actually smart right now?
You don't need to make it. It's already done. Thank you, buddy.
Fees. Oh, okay.
I don't understand.
All right. So what are the? All right. You're moving in New York City. What percentage of the job would you consider fees?
Oh, fees, not like the cost to move. This is like
Cost to move. These are just the extra
fees.
Parking, elevator, and extra insurance. There's all these additional fees that unfortunately when people move, they don't always think about. And in a city like New York, which is one of the more complicated cities in the country to move in and out of, there are a lot of fees.
Even people that have moved in New York City don't know the answer to this question.
Okay, all right.
This is deep knowledge, people.
Okay.
I'm following a
Okay.
So are we
protest
putting
on
in
this
our
one,
answer now?
Ben.
I'm ready.
Yes, let's put
I'm
our
ready.
answers in the form of a percentage
Okay.
for some reason. All right. Adam, I'm kicking you out.
In a second.
All right. Let me know when you have your percentage locked and loaded. Think
And
about
we're not
those
talking
parking
the fees-
tickets.
We're not,
congestion.
just to be clear, we're not talking the fees to secure a lease.
No, this is moving related, household goods moving related, but there are fees when you move. Like probably kind of like when you check into a hotel in Vegas, you got all these fees and stuff.
I feel like William is stalling for time and looking it up with the access.
Oh no, I mean I know what the lease fee to secure leases. This is a whole new line
Rachel's saying bridge tolls, Lynn's saying permits for parking, congestion fees, Taylor says.
Oh yeah, that's real.
That didn't go in, right?
Yeah.
Brian's like, I thought I stopped that legislation.
We were talking about it here at the New Jersey Movers Conference today. So
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
it's a lively conversation.
All right.
All right, we're ready, right?
Let's
Okay,
go.
Let's do this.
Everybody in there? Wait, is Mike in there?
Here we go.
All
Let's go.
right, I'm in. There you go.
All right, everybody in. Let's go. Let's see what you got. The
I have no idea how
fees.
much it-
Wow.
I went back.
Okay.
I went
Brian, tell us about your strategy.
I don't have a strategy, Ben. We've covered this.
You're sitting at the New Jersey Movers and Warehousemen's Association right now. You are at the heart of it all right now. You can't get this answer?
We didn't talk moving fees in New York City. Sorry.
All right. Mike, you went very low. That doesn't even cover the tax. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I want to be low again because I have no idea.
He's
maybe
tired
I
of
get
going
lucky.
over.
I got to get lucky sooner or later. I mean, that's what I'm figuring.
And William made it proportionate to the lease.
Hey, I'm just trying to be as specific as possible. I mean,
Something-
3% of what? 24% of what? Can you guys get a little more
That's
precise?
so-
This is moving.
For some reason, I think Tanya might have this one. That's why she wants to get to the punch. She's like, let's see. All right, you know what? Let's answer the question. How much are the average fees to move in New York City? In percentage, 40%.
Brian! Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Shut the front door.
Shut the front door, indeed.
Shut the loading dock.
I think is
Crazy.
Bill gonna question this on a technicality because I didn't define 35% of what?
No, he's not. He does not.
All
Have,
right.
no, I'll mute him if need be. He's muted.
Okay.
He's muted.
All right.
That's it.
We're all
I know
playing
he's
to win
unmuted.
here. We're all playing
Yes.
to win.
Wow, so Limperopoulos now shoots into the lead with 3 points, followed by William Taylor. William's got a little, you good? Well, okay.
Protesting the last one.
Followed by Tanya in third with 1 point, and Mike, who is here for the grins. All right, let's keep it moving. How much was the IAM after party 2023 bar bill?
I think I need to recuse myself from this question.
Brian, you don't remember that. You don't remember that party, Brian.
No, I don't. No.
Let's see. Rachel says Brian needs to teach the no strategy. I like that. You could write a book.
You can't teach it, Rachel. It's a feeling. It's a
can't coach that. That's right. All right, let's get in. This is actually going to be in the form of U.S. dollars. Actually, is it, or is it going to be in Canadian dollars, Brian?
Oh,
It was
Adam.
CAD. It was CAD.
Adam Lowy, is this in Canadian dollars or U.S. dollars?
I believe this is in the U.S. dollars, but if it ends up being in Canadian, we'll make the thing after the fact.
I'm very much trying to remember all of this, Adam. I don't remember.
Lynn
this.
Conway is actually offering a piece of advice here. She said, "Now remember, Ben was there. You probably need to account for that. I was there. All right.
Can I wasn't there. How many people were there? I need a little help. Yeah, like about how many people go to the after party?
Brian Limperopoulos?
We've sold 500 tickets this year.
Okay.
Adam, do you remember how many we sold last year? I should know these things. Jesus.
Don't get religious on me, Brian. Okay.
Lowy, how many?
It was around 500 last year too.
500 tickets to the party?
Maybe a little bit less, but I think this year is doing better.
The after party for the last night, the final night?
No,
it's
the first
opening
night.
First night. Okay.
So it's after our opening reception. We've sold more than 500 tickets for this year. I can't remember last year.
Okay. Is this like the rock paper scissors night kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That was it.
If you want to see the industry's largest rock paper scissors tournament to benefit Move for Hunger, this is where you got to be, because it is off the chain every year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. I always get knocked out in the first round for some reason. All right. Let's get in there. So there's 500 tickets. There was probably another 100 people like me that just came in anyway. So what do you think the bar tab was? There was top shelf going around too, by the way. And these were hotel prices. All right. Brian, are you actually going through your QuickBooks right now? Is that what that is?
Yep.
Okay.
I just messaged our CFO. All right, I'm good.
I'm good. Okay.
Hold on.
And before, get your answers locked in there. I'll give you 2 more seconds. And I want to also give a shout out to Jillian Guzda on the Glomo team. Had a $25 donation. Thank you. I will go ahead and double that and match that as well. So thank you very much, Jill. I appreciate it. All right. All right. Everyone locked in, loaded here? All right. Let's go. What was the after party bar bill? What was the after party bar bill? So there it is, $13,491.
We're all over.
Wow.
Everybody loses.
Closest to the pen was Mike Cordaro. What's going on, baby? Mike, you
Break the ice sooner or later.
Nice. Mike with a very responsible total there, Mike. What was going through your noggin there?
Absolutely nothing.
Nice. Sounds like an after party. Very nice. I like it. The rest of you were way over. Tanya, thoughts on that?
I just know this is an industry that drinks a lot. So I had actually a lower number, and at the last minute, I made it higher.
Okay. Well, hey, that's cool. We can get them next time. Let's see here. So we've got the leaderboard is Limperopoulos at 3 points, Taylor at 2, Tanya and Mike tied at 1. All right. Super producer Adam, how many more things are slightly cheaper in Canada, Adam says? Oh, very interesting.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. A lot of Molson.
That's why I was over, Ben. It's just cheaper in Canada.
Nice. Adam, in the comments here, let me know how many more we have here, okay? If you know. I just want to budget my time appropriately here. Appropriately. Can't even talk. All right, next one up here. How much does the average household throw out in food dollars annually? Oh my gosh, this is a tragedy. And unfortunately, I'm part of the problem here. My kids never finish their strawberries. I'm like, kids in Michigan don't have enough to eat, and they're like, anyway, what are you gonna do? How much does the average household throw out in food dollars annually? Get in the comments here. Mike's got a lot of support. Let's go. Hit that like button, get in the comments. Feel free to donate. The link is moveforhunger.org/love. Donate today. Let's make it happen. Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Does everyone have their answer locked in here? I'm getting positive signs. Mike, you do too? Okay, great. All right. Let's see. What do you got? All right. Ooh. Mike Cordaro? Yeah, there you go. All right. Wow. So we got a tie here with the highest. I'm going to ask you, Mike, you had 501, like the jeans. What was your thought?
I want to be low again.
All right. The strategy's kicking in. Let's go.
I mean, it hasn't worked so far, but.
And William, you want to be high again. So why 2,500?
I just was thinking roughly $50 a week. There you go. Ish.
Yeah. Been 200 a week on groceries. You throw out 50.
Brian's playbook. So
Okay. Tanya, yours feels really nicely positioned here. I'll be honest with you.
So somehow in my brain, I'm like, it's 1,400 or it's 1,600. So I went with the lower number.
Just to be safe. I got
Yeah.
you. Well, I like your strategy here. Let's see if you can catapult to William's echelon here with that strategy. Let's see. What is the answer? How much does the average household throw out in food dollars annually? $2,700.
Wow.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is a lot of money.
It's a lot of avocados.
I throw out at least one a week, Brian.
To the
I go
work.
a lot to the avocado.
I got a question for you. You guys throwing out avocados. Are these cut avocados?
No.
What do you mean cut?
Like, have you used half of it and you got the other half in there?
Both. It's
Okay.
like they're already
All right.
bad, and also I've cut it and then it goes bad. And
You know,
All right, let me help you out. Let me help you out, guys. I'm a little bit of a food expert here, okay?
Okay.
When you cut the avocado, you leave the pit in. I think we're there, right? We know that. Okay, cool. Second, you wrap it in plastic. All right, flush. It's got to be flush to the meat, okay? Flush to the meat, okay? No air. Once air gets in there, it oxidizes, okay? You got to have it in the fridge. You know this. I'm sure you know this, okay?
Yeah.
The fourth point is don't freaking waste your avocados, okay?
Yeah.
Just take the pit out, score it. You can eat it right out of the skin. Throw a little salt on it, a little tahini. Just scoop it right out.
So good.
Good. The other thing is, did you know you can put your avocado in the fridge whole and it will keep it so it doesn't go bad?
Did not know that.
Yeah, and it'll ripen evenly that way. Katanya knew it. That's why she has 1,400. All right, so now Brian has 4 points. William has 3 points. Tanya has 1 point, and Mike is sweating under the pressure right now. 1 point. All right, let's go, people. All right, put him in a shake, Lynn Conway says. Maria says, ouch. Yeah, for real. All right, let's go. I think we have 2 more questions left. It's getting down to it. Americans, I can't even read that. My face is in the way. Americans on SNAP benefits receive an average of how much money per week? SNAP. Why don't you define SNAP for us, Adam Lowy? We're bringing you back in. Special correspondent. What is a SNAP benefit, Adam?
SNAP is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, formerly known as food stamps.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you, Adam. You're a bevy of knowledge. All right, we're going to put you backstage for use it all up. All right, so get in there. How much on average do people receive in SNAP benefits per week? Has anyone ever been on SNAP benefits or food stamps or know anyone that has? I've not. Some of my friends growing up were. All right. All right, does everyone have an answer?
Yep.
I think the quicker we do this, the less chance William can slack it. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's get in there. All right.
Let's do it.
Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, go. All right. Wow. Tightly clustered here. Tightly clustered. Brian LOVE+RELO, you're at $99. Why?
My strategy has been working. I backed out from 160, which was the average for a family of 4 that we established earlier, and then I feel like the government probably pegs it to some form of average number. So that's kind of where my thought process is on this. I'm not saying it's
Wow.
or anything.
Brian with the macroeconomics.
I'm trying to bring
Nice.
some data here.
Nice. I like it. I like it. Very nice. And by the way, I'd like to also take a moment to applaud William Taylor for his generosity, making donations while playing. This whole time I've been accusing him of cheating. He's actually making donations.
Yeah, you thought I was looking up the answer. I was just entering my credit card number here on the Move for Hunger website. Let's
Very
go,
nice.
people. You should
Thank
be doing
you.
the same. Who's out there? Join me.
Donate. Join William Taylor. moveforhunger.org/love. Let's get in there and donate some money. All right. Tanya, you're at $60. Not a lot. Okay. Tanya's got a hard stop. All right, let's keep it moving here. American SNAP benefits average per week is $52.88.
Wow.
Dag. That's not a lot of money at all.
No.
Is that now, Adam? I got to ask a question on this, Adam. Is that is that for everybody in the family, or is that
That's per
person?
Per person. But think about feeding. Like let's just assume for a second you didn't have a family. Think about
Okay.
feeding yourself for a week at $52.88 for a week. What are you going to eat for that, right? Think about the choices that you need to make if you're thinking about getting a cup of coffee. Think about how you're going to get to the grocery store, because this doesn't include your gas, your bus fare,
Right.
whatever it's going to be. There are a lot of factors that go into how you're spending that $52.88. Obviously, if you got some more family members, this number does increase a little bit. But even when that number increases, it's still not a lot. And there are millions and millions of Americans that are on this SNAP program, and they're relying on it. This is the only safety net that they have. The donations that you guys make, the support that you provide to Move for Hunger allows us to deliver more food than ever before to food banks. I think I mentioned we're averaging 28,000 meals a day this year is what Move for Hunger is providing to families in need. And these are the families that are on this budget of $52.88 a week, which is just, it's really hard to fathom once you start breaking down how you'd feed yourself on that budget.
Yeah. Thank you for the context. That is not a lot of money. We're very blessed. Thank you for everyone out there who's making contributions. Get into the site, make a contribution now, moveforhunger.org/love. Let's see how much money we can raise. Thank you, everyone who's already donated. Keep donating. We've only got a few more minutes left today. Let's keep it moving here. All right, next one up here. Now, is this the last one, Adam? I think this is the last one, Adam.
I believe so.
Yeah, right. All right, we're gonna kick Adam Lowy out later, Adam. All right, very cool. All right, let's have it. Showcase Showdown, a Thanksgiving weekend at your in-laws, I'm assuming? In-laws, yes, not just laws. All right. Wow, Thanksgiving weekend at your in-laws. Are we guessing the amount of how much this weekend would cost? What it looks like with transportation is implied here, food, a small bar, apparently. Okay.
You got to drink when you're with your in-laws, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
you're gonna
that's
need
how
to
you
go
survive.
out.
Yeah, that's like, Tanya,
Therapy
you ever?
bills.
Yeah. Does anyone ever host Thanksgiving? Who here hosts?
All the
William's
time.
hosting, yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Brian's hosting. Okay.
Favorite day of the year. Best day of the year.
All right. Very nice. Adam saying yes, this is the last one, and it's for all the marbles, right? This is for all the, well, at least all the stuff pictured, not the marbles, I guess. We'll make. You know what? We're going to make this worth. We're going to make this worth. How much are you down, Tanya? We're going to make this worth 3 points.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So that we can all come back. Maybe
Yes.
it needs to be 4 for Mike. I don't know. Sorry, Mike.
No, Mike's just out. Mike, you're having fun at this point. No,
Right.
Mike. All right,
I'm
somebody
out-
for
I'm out?
4 points. No, it's for 4 points. Mike, you're in. It's for 4 points, baby.
All right.
We're just having
Okay.
fun here.
This is winner takes
Okay.
all. Whoever gets closest to the last question, it sounds
All right,
like.
let's go.
Now I
All
have a
right.
question. How big is the family though? Because you're
Yeah.
saying like my in-laws versus your in-laws. I mean, I don't know.
All right, we need some clarification. I'm going to put Adam on this. I know what he's going to say, but I don't care anymore. Adam Lowy, does this include the transportation and alcohol? This is a weekend? This is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know, are the Cowboys playing? I need some data here.
You driving an electric
Yeah.
car, gas car? What are we driving here, Adam? I mean, let's
You know,
get specific.
I'm not the one that put this together. You might even be getting the car. You know, like you might need to buy a car. At
Oh,
this point.
Oh
It's
man.
supposed to do- it
Who
has a
knows?
little tight on
I
it,
mean, really,
so-
who knows is the answer here. I wish I had more information for you.
This feels a
but I
lot like
don't,
that New
you know,
York
so I'm just gonna
question.
put a couple things out
Yeah.
that might distract you. It could be just gas. It could be an Uber, or maybe you're getting a car.
Are we
Is the answer in the form of a percentage?
It's definitely not in the form of a percentage.
Percentage of annual income.
Is the
Let's
answer
say
the
it's
form of
Mike's.
import
Let's say
and
it's
algebraic
Mike's
formula?
in-laws.
All right.
My
This-
in-laws.
Well, let's put some numbers on the board. Let's see what we got.
Taylor
Okay.
says includes everything and a new car. Are you serious,
And a new
Taylor?
car. And a new car.
I need information.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That looks like a Honda, maybe Odyssey. I'm not really sure.
Wait
By the
a
look
minute.
of
Hold
it.
on. We have to figure the price of the car too.
I
Taylor,
gotta
can
look at
you-
the MSRP. This
Taylor,
is a
she
lot of.
New cars are expensive.
Are we accounting for the
Actually-
value of the home as well in this?
I don't think you're getting a house, but
Oh,
it looks
okay.
like
All
you're
right,
getting a
'cause we're-
turkey dinner, a
we're talking
car,
cars
and some
now.
views.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh,
And we'll say it's for Tim Hughes' in-laws.
All right, I'm trying to give you guys some clarification here because I want to make sure that at least y'all have a fighting chance here.
The Honda
It's the
CR.
showcase showdown. Taylor says. All right,
Okay.
yeah. There is a car in here. Okay, so this Honda CRV. I don't know if it's Honda CRV. I can't tell. It's up to you guys. So there's a car. There's a turkey dinner, and what appears to be a tasteful bar here.
Tasteful, small but tasteful.
Taylor says, obviously, it always includes a new car, people. Okay.
Okay.
Very good. It's the Showcase Showdown, people.
Showcase showdown.
All right. So I'm going to give you just a moment longer. Get in the comments here. I want to know what your guesses are. These are going to be particularly interesting. Get in the comments if you're watching this. What would you value a Thanksgiving weekend at your in-laws, including buying a new car? Because you got to show up, and show out a little bit. You got to say, yeah, I'm doing all right. I got the new Honda CRV, limited edition with the leathers, let them, Brian. That's how Brian rolls up to the in-laws with the leathers. All right. All right. Let's go here. Is everyone locked and loaded here?
we're ready.
Yep.
Mike, you in there?
Yeah. For what it's worth. I'm in.
Nobody's happy with theirs. Go ahead. Let's see what you got, people. Wow. Some really tight answers here. So, Mike, what did you put?
I think I put 34,325, something like that.
Tanya, what did you put?
34,999.
William, what did you put?
31,8, 37,49.
49 cents?
Yeah, man.
Those
How they do
fees.
You gotta drive the car off the lot.
Off the lot.
Out here, man. We got
Brian Liparopoulos, what did you put?
I 1999, 99, whatever.
What
I
year
just
is this
sold.
car, Brian?
Well, I just
You
sold
gotta
my
use
Honda.
1999.
You got a 1999.
I just
CR-V.
sold my Honda Odyssey, and I have like real time market data here, Bill. So I'm feeling good about my answer, guys. Feeling really good.
All right.
Okay.
This is great. It's too much fun for me right now. Between Brian's real-time 10-year-old Honda Odyssey data, calling William Bill the whole time, Mike over here sitting on 1 point with like a nobleness of 1 point. And Tanya's sweating this thing like, I got a hard stop. Get to the freaking answer. All right, what is the answer? Weekend at your in-laws with a brand new Honda CRV with the leathers, 33,151. Oh my gosh! And
William.
yeah, he went over, buddy. No, he didn't. He's under. William Taylor. He's under. He's
Here
under.
we go, people. Detroit, Motown, go Lions, go Tigers. I'm out. See ya.
Lions, Tigers, and Bears. William gets them all with the leathers. Very nice.
So close.
Very nice. William, how does it feel to just absolutely dominate?
I told you, man. I grew up on The Price is Right. I watched it all the time. I'd stay home. I'd pretend to be sick, and then I'd watch The Price is Right with my mom. So there you go.
Wow, fantastic. Do you have any final words that you want to share, William, now that you're at the dais on the winner's circle?
I would like to say, friends, I'm looking at the website. We're just under 9,000. Who wants to donate right now to get us over the $9,000 mark? Come on. Can you accept this challenge? $50, $100, whatever you can give. Everything makes a difference for so many of the folks who try to live on $52 a week. And we've got a lot of folks on this call, myself included, who are pretty darn blessed to not struggle like that. So
I'm going to be coming in with a donation once I get off this terrible video set up and donating
once you
$100
cash
to
in your
move for
chips
hunger.
at the casino, thanks, Brian. Appreciate that.
Yeah, it's all
Brian's got a
going
black
from
chip in his pocket.
the golden nugget to move for hunger right here.
That's awesome. Thanks, everyone, for donating. Thanks, everyone, for playing. All of you out there in the comments. This has been a particularly fun game show edition of Hunger Action Month. I know Tanya's got to go. She's really bumping up against it here. I just want to say one last thing. Please spay and neuter your pets.
I love it, buddy. nice shout out, Bob Burger.
Thank you very much. Hey, we love you all. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for playing, everybody. This has been a lot of fun. Appreciate all of you. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, William. Thank you, Brian. Thanks, Adam. Take care, everybody. And please do donate. The link's going to be available through the end of the month.